Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back to another Pokemon Unite video featuring Lucario here in Master Rank, going straight for the jungle. Hopefully everyone's having a good time playing Lucario. He did have a groundbreaking bug recently, which has been hotfixed as of this video. His hotfix was, goddamn can't even speak. His extreme speed was able to do it more damage than intended, almost one-shotting certain Pokemon when you're at a certain threshold of HP. Which was kind of absurd, so you know, it was all over Reddit and YouTube and what have you, so they finally fixed it. So Lucario is now, you know, bug-free for the most part. Roltz is up here trying to take my poor fish. It's very unfortunate that she did not get it. Or her, that is. Oh look, Bottling comes up here and takes your jungle. Man, I swear, you cannot win, no matter what you do, what lane you go in. Anyway, we will be picking up extreme speed, because we do have a new item in this game called Razor Claw, which is absolutely phenomenal. It does so much damage, guys. Wow. Okay, I didn't want to go that way anyway, game. Goodness gracious. For some reason, it just decided to go the opposite direction. Well, we're here for bees. We're not here to try to pick fights for no reason. Although, we do damage, because extreme speed, like, hello. Let's go. Easy three-piece. Anyway, back off to the jungle, because that's what we came down here to do. Just get bees and move on my day. Go ahead, guys. That's for you. Now, if you guys are familiar with League of Legends, which I'm sure you are, there's a champion called Yasuo in League, right? And he dashes between minions. He dashes between enemy champions. As long as you haven't tagged that champion with that ability, you can dash, you know, to them again, right? Lucario is the exact same with extreme speed. It's nuts. Like, if you like that sort of playstyle, you will love Lucario. You can play him like an assassin, you can play him like a bruiser, he can be a tank, depending on the item choices that you go with. This Pokemon is all over the place. I absolutely love him. He is so much fun to play. Oh my gosh, the damage sometimes. I think I'm in trouble here. I should not be here. Yep, there we go. Let's get out. Pikachu was a joke. It was a joke, Pikachu. Goodness. You're drunk. Go home. We're gonna go back down to this bot lane here. See if we can get ready for Dreadnought. We almost have a Unite move, so this could be beneficial for us if we pick this up and get to those levels. Hello? What are you doing, bud? Ooh, lucky duck. I don't think we can pick up any... No, don't be silly, goober. Don't be a silly goober. Let's go with the bees. Bees are important. Yes, get the bees. Good job, team. Glad you guys paid attention. Can I have a berry, please? Thank you, sir. Such a nice war turtle. Look at him go. Cute little thing. If I get level 9 before this fight, this is our Dreadnought. So close. But we're gonna try. We're gonna hop on it. We're not gonna bother with trying to force this fight or try to do anything silly. We're just gonna go for it. Go for this kill here as well. Nice. I don't think we get this at all. Yeah, no. I'm not gonna worry about it. Let's move on today. So as you know, I am running weakness policy. I am running Razor Claw. Wow, Blastoise went in for it. Just because... So the way this works, weakness policy increases your overall damage, right? As long as you're taking damage. So if you notice, down by my minimap, right above the minimap, you will see an icon here in a second. When I get hit by anything, weakness policy procs. And it gives me increased damage. So every time you're extreme speeding, every time you're inside of a Pokemon, every time you're inside of a team fight, you get added damage. Razor Claw works like this, though. It's a little bit different. It only specifies for melee Pokemon. So as long as you hit somebody with your ability in melee range, you will slow them. Extreme speed. Are you catching on, guys? Are you seeing what's going on here? They can't get away from you. They cannot get away from Lucario. The Pokemon who can extreme speed until you die. Oh, hello. I didn't want any of that. Like, that's not what I wanted, you know? Get up out of here. Can I pick up this Pikachu here? I might be able to pick up the Pikachu. No. Nice. We can't pick it up. Squirtle, though. Where'd he get out? Yeah, he got out. That's unfortunate. But, we get to get this free cap. I want a cap. Kyria, you can hold your Pokeballs, right? Got it. Sweet. Get rid of these points. Now you could argue it's probably better for, you know, letting her cap. We're going for it. Let's go. Let's go. Get that free damage up. Now keep in mind though, you can still lose the game because the first 8 minutes don't mean anything unless you get Zapdos. So no matter how good our team is actually playing and rotating to these objectives, we can still lose. That's something you don't want to happen. That's something you don't want to happen. Ooh, perfect opportunity for extreme speed. Let's go. Sir? Are you drunk? I think you're drunk. Yeah, that's right. You go home. Sinners is lost, guys. Wrong neighborhood. Now, I could argue, you could argue I could be here in this team fight, which is great, but yeah, might as well. Nice. Good job. I'm gonna pay attention to this Gengar here. I think he has, like, yeah, he does have Sludge Bomb Hex, unfortunately. Our team does not capitalize on him. And my extreme speed was on cooldown in a situation that actually needed it up there, which is pretty bad. But, as you can see, my team is actually focusing and paying attention, doing the right thing. Now, for those of you that do play Lucario, his passive ability, I think, personally, is probably one of the best in the game. There are some pretty useless passives, like Gengar's passive, you know, Levitate. Doesn't do anything really, to be fair. Lucario's actually pretty strong. Like, it gives him a barrier when he's on low HP. So it can be kind of hard to one-shot Lucario. It's kind of hard to shut him down in team fights if you don't focus on him. But if you let him just run about in extreme speed all over the place, you're going to have a rough time. Like, you're really going to have a rough time. Because if you leave him alone, he does too much damage. But if you ignore him, he's going to take out your whole team. You know what I mean? But you can't let him just freely do damage in your squad, because that's not good, right? Poor Gengar. You know, you should always run Sludge, or we call it Shadow Ball and Dream Eater guy. You should know this. You might have been able to kill me or kite me or put me to sleep. I didn't get away in this situation, but hey. Everyone plays their Pokemon differently. Everyone has different playstyles. In any case, Lucario's playstyle is one and the same. You either go Extreme Speed or Power Punch. Power Punch is great for stealing objectives. It's great for getting the Dreadnoughts. It's great for getting away if you're able to. Wow, we're actually going to get this. Sweet. Let's go, boys. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. You're going to ult? Alright, no problem. I'll ult too. Oh my. You deal with that one shot. Where you going, bud? We need like 1 point to get this. Hey, look. Coins. Or Pokeballs, excuse me. Pikachu, ignore me.
The final
Please.
Stretch. You're
Bud.
on fire.
I said please ignore me. I just want to cap the gold, man. That's all I want to do. Go ahead, Gengar. I got this. No, I don't. I lied. It was a joke. Oh, we did it. Sweet. I can't believe he's level 11 right now. Like, what is happening? Oh, you messed up. You messed up, bud. Maybe. You're gonna kite me out. Yep. Oh, no. Hold on. Hold on. Sad. Hey, but in the meantime, we bought our team time to do Zapdos here. Hopefully. Because like I said, they can still win the game. Oh gosh. Does Enemy Blastoise have his Unite move? Please no. Woo! We did it, guys. We got there. We had a fun time running around with extreme speed. We had a fun time, you know, being NASCAR. It's Lucario. Good old time. Especially with Gardevoir on our team. Because 9 out of 10, you see a Gardevoir and they don't do that well. They end up wanting to quit the game, you know, in the first like 5-10 minutes or whatever. Or, yeah, 5 minutes or whatever. Just because they get underleveled. Which is very unfortunate. Go ahead and stop that, please. Thank you. Nice. Let's get on down here and help out this Ninetales. Okay, or not. Excuse me. My bad. Just picked it up all by herself. Oh. Can you stop? No? Guess we'll go up to the top lane here and deal with Blastoise because you're just gonna chill here. Hey buddy. Hey buddy, can we talk about this? Can we be friends? No? Alright. No big deal. Nope. Sorry, bud. To be honest, I'm just hanging out. I'm just chilling. Having fun playing Lucario. This Pokemon is a blast to play, guys. If you love to get in and get out, like a Lee Sin playstyle, the Yasuo playstyle, this is the Pokemon for you.
Time's up.
He does it all. He has damage, he has tankiness, he has burst, he has everything you possibly want with Pokemon in this game right now. We're going to take a peek at the possible build item choices that you can run on Lucario. So it looks like there's a bunch of items that you can run on Lucario. There's a bunch of items you shouldn't run on Lucario, you know, special attack damage, leftovers for that reason, wise glasses, choice specs. There are a bunch of good items for Lucario, but at the same time, they also make you pretty squishy if you don't get any tankiness to you. But in the same sense, you guys do a lot of damage when it comes to Power Punch and Extreme Speed. So sometimes just getting those executions off in a team fight, assassinations, will benefit you a lot more than trying to survive. Because at the end of the day, if you really want to, the only thing you have to really bring is Buddy Barrier and your passive. Buddy Barrier gives you a shield when you activate your Unite move, which generally speaking you will just throw out your Unite move before a team fight or try to pick off a target. Buddy Barrier will give you that shield, let alone when you get low enough HP or passive kicks in, it gives you a shield anyway. But when it comes to the other tanky item, there's really only one, which is the Focus Band. It heals you when you get low HP on top of your shield, so this actually gives you a lot more survivability. But for the damage items for Lucario, you ignore Float Stone. Never Float Stone. This is one of those trap items in which gives you movement speed, sure, but it also gives you movement speed when you're not in combat. But when you're not in combat, you're not doing anything for your team, you're not attributing to experience, you're not gaining experience. So what's the point of running Float Stone? You normally want to pick up a Scope Lens just because it gives you crit and crit damage for Lucario, for any melee Pokemon, basic attacks. The higher the Pokemon's attack, the more the damage is increased, by the way. So if you couple that with Weakness Policy and Scope Lens, you do a lot more damage because Weakness Policy increases your attack when you receive damage. Now this is including wild Pokemon and enemy Pokemon. And then your other option is Razor Claw, just because this is a new item into the game right now, but it gives Lucario so much more to his kit than what he had before. So in other words, he's a melee Pokemon, so this gives you your basic attack also slows the enemy's movement speed. So therefore they cannot get away when you Extreme Speed and or Power Punch. Now those are not considered basic attacks, but once you Extreme Speed a target, you generally want to auto attack and then Extreme Speed again and then auto attack. They cannot get away from you with the Razor Claw. Power Punch is one of those things where it's good for executing. It's good for picking off really, really squishy targets. But it also puts you in a situation where once you get in, either you're able to get out with Eject Button or Bone Rush, or you die typically. Especially if you're newer to playing the Pokemon, sometimes his kit can be a little bit challenging. But at the same time, it's also great for executing Dreadnoughts, picking up Zapdoses. Lucario overall can do a lot for your team once you understand his mechanics and figure out where his weaknesses is and where his strengths are. Now his kit does get stronger as you level up. You get these power spikes, whereas your first power spike would be your Extreme Speed or Power Punch. But once you pick those up, as long as you are in every team fight, you're rotating for your objectives, you're on Dreadnought as soon as it spawns. If you get that instant level up from killing Dreadnought, Lucario can typically carry a game. But it all depends on your playstyle. But hey man, this has been Pawseplays. Hopefully you guys enjoy Pokemon Unite. I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm gonna start heading out.